Hi everyone, my name is Kernaghan. I'm the director of in-studio at the National Ballet of Canada. Let's do some Pilates. Let's open up our shoulders. Let's engage our core, engage the backs of our legs, and move our spine. So standing, legs a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Deep breath out through your mouth. Again, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now flip your palms facing up. Lift. Lower down. Press the air. Reach. And lower. Now flip your palms to face the back. One more. Stay right there. Now inhale, rotate palms up. Rotate palms back. Palms up. Palms back. Two more. One more. Now from here, we're going to do little pulses, pressing our palms back with an inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Two more. One more. Relax your arms down, bend your knees. Inhale, lift your shoulders. Slide them down, bend your knees. One more, lift your shoulders. Slide down, bend your knees. Now stand at the back of your mat. I'm going to do a little bit more mobilization for the spine. Your legs are still a little bit wider than your hips. Inhale, lifting your arms up. And exhale, pulling your belly button in, roll all the way down. Now inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, straighten your legs. One more, bend your knees. And straighten your legs. Now roll it all the way up with your arms framing your head. And then lift your chest to the ceiling, open your arms. Come center. One more, open. And center. Let's do this one more time. Curl it forward. Bend and stretch your knees twice. One more time. Roll all the way up, arms with you. Lift your chest, open your arms. And center. Last time. Now bring yourself forward again, scoop your belly in, and walk yourself forward to a plank position. Walk your legs right together. Make sure your shoulders come right on top of your wrists. Reach your heels back, pull your abdominals up, and breathe 4 breaths. 2, 3, last. Very good. Release your knees. Just sit back and roll your wrists out. Good. Roll them the other way. And let's go into a tabletop with your hands shoulder width apart, your legs hip width apart, and your wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Now here we're going to do some shoulder blade movement. So on your inhale, you're going to release your chest forward so your shoulder blades pull together, and then as you exhale, press your shoulder blades apart. Press your chest away from the floor. Inhale, chest goes forward. Exhale, press away. Inhale, forward. Exhale, push away. And breathing in, and pull your belly button up this whole time. Active stomach muscles. 2 more times. 1 more. And sit it back. roll your wrists again. Nice big movement. Circle them the other way. Good. So you should feel like you're starting to wake up your chest muscles and your back muscles. Come back forward into that tabletop position. Now, take your right hand up and behind the back of your head, like so. Press strongly through that bottom hand. Now we're going to lift that right elbow up to rotate, and then exhale, twist down and towards your left wrist. Inhale, big rotation. Exhale, reaching down. Getting that movement through our upper spine, and down, down, down. One more time, push through that left hand, and down, down. Release that hand down, take the other hand behind the head. Make sure you're strongly pushing down through your bottom hand. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist down. And up. And lower. Belly button is lifted. And lower. One more time, strong twist. And lower. Place that hand down. Now we're going to take that right hand again behind the head, but this time left leg back. Plant your toes and ball of the foot down to the floor. Reach back through that heel. Feel where your hip bones are pointing towards. The goal here is to not move in your hip bones. The right arm lifts and exhale, twist down. And again, be mindful of the hips here. And lower. And again, big rotation up. Long rotation down. Two more times just like that. Last one, belly is lifting. Hand goes down, knee goes down, other leg goes back, other hand goes behind the head, twist and lift. Watch that hip bone does not sink, twist down. And you may feel that you have one side that is much easier to rotate on. We all have those little imbalances in our body. And Pilates is so great with helping to balance us out. We'll never be perfect, but we can be better. And the knee goes down, and we rest back. You can roll those wrists again, and the other way. Great. Now let's reach it onto our hips. Legs out in front. Bring your legs a little bit wider than hip width apart, okay? And feet a little ways away from you. Hands on the outsides of your knees. Lifting up and tall through your lower back. So work to get rid of this slump in the low back by pulling your belly in, lengthening, lengthening. Now inhale, flex your feet. And as you exhale, pull your belly button in, scoop your tailbone underneath you, and round back. Inhale, restack everything tall, tall, tall. And lower feet down. And again, flex. And curling it back. And rolling it up as tall as you can, lower back, long, long, long. And feet down. And two more. Flex. Big exhale, contract. Pull that belly in, stretch your arms, lift and grow, and lower. One more time. Round it back. Stay right there. Reach your arms off of your legs. Keep scooping your tailbone forward, pulling your belly in. Lift your arms and lower 8 times. Inhale. Exhale. 2, 3, If you don't feel it enough, you can roll deeper back. 4. 4 more, tailbone curling under every breath. And 6. And 7. And 8. Now roll down through your waist, down to your shoulder blades, then arms lift, and everything goes back. Lift your legs up, one leg at a time, to what we call 90-90. Place your hands behind the back of your head. Pull your belly button down to the floor, pull your ribs down to the floor. An upper contraction, which means we lift the head, neck, and shoulders up, inhaling, exhaling, and inhaling, exhaling, down. And again, rolling it up. And slowly rolling down. 2 more times. And control, control, down. Last one. Up to stay. Now we're going to toe tap, right foot. Inhale, exhale, lift, left foot. Keep right up off your shoulder blades. Chest lifted, not back here. Your eyes are looking towards that space between your legs. And down and up. Very good. We have 2. And up. Last one. Down and up. Place the feet down. Release your head down. And rest for a second. So now our heels are quite close towards our seat. Legs are about hip width apart. Arms are going to reach down by your hips. We're going to take 2 breaths to roll up through our spine. So on our first breath, we're going to curl tailbone and pelvis up, and then continue to roll, roll, roll up to a nice long bridge position. So you don't want to be back here with your hips, and you don't want to be overextending through your lower back. Now we roll down 2 breaths, softening chest and ribs, and softening lower back, and then tailbone down. Let's do this again. Curling, pressing, softening chest and ribs, and low back, and pelvis. And again. Lengthening each bone of your spine off the floor, and soft chest, soft ribs, low back, pelvis. Last time, stay up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now deep breath in and out, lift your arms. And bring them back up to the ceiling and down to the floor. And up to the ceiling, down to the floor. Last 2. Making sure your ribs are engaged down, belly engaged down. Last one. And then slowly rolling chest and ribs and lower back and pelvis down. Great. Extend your legs down. Give your legs a nice shake, and let's roll it onto our sides. We'll stay down on our sides, and we'll really hug the insides of our legs together. So I want you to feel your inner thighs together, space between your knees, as much as you can, space between your ankle bones. And we're just going to lift and lower our legs 4 times. And control down. So feeling it all in your obliques. Lift. And no swaying with your hips. Keep your top hip over your bottom one. 2. And control. Last one. Lift. And we stay. Now our top leg lifts and lowers 8 times. 8 and down. 7. 6. 5. Good. Keeping your leg very parallel so it doesn't turn out. Lift and lower. 2 and lower. 1. Now the bottom leg lowers and lifts. Down to the floor. Zip it up. 2. 3. 4, pull your belly button into your spine, and 3, and 2, and 1, and long, long legs go down to the floor. Bend your knees, come on up, bring those legs over to the other side, but keep them bent. So these obliques we just worked, hold on to your top shin with that bottom arm, lift and reach into a side bend and pulse here. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Last one. And let's roll it all the way down on that opposite side. Stack your legs, stack your hips, reach your toes away from your top fingers, and then lift those legs up and control down. And 2, and 3. Last time, lift and stay. Top leg lifts and lowers. 8, 7, 6, 5. Belly button engaged to your spine. 4, 3. This is really not too high with that leg. 1, and our bottom leg. Lower. Squeeze it up. 2, 3. Pull it up. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and long, long legs to the floor. Good work. Come on up. Swing those legs to the other side. Take that hand on your shin, lift and reach the top arm, stretch up and away from the hips and pulse. Feel the length all the way from the top of your head. 2 more. Last one. Open up, lower your arm. Let's roll it onto our front. Taking our legs a little bit wider than our hips, make sure they're parallel and long, and arms up to a high V, palms facing down. Your head is going to stay down for the first movement. Your right arm and your left leg will reach and lift and lower. Left arm, right leg, reach and lift and lower. Try not to twist in your hips or your shoulders as you do this. Strong and lower. One more time, left arm, right leg, and lower. Now we're going to add the head, neck, and chest lifting up, but not too high. And down. Pull your belly button actively up away from the floor. And reach, reach, reach. And reach. 4 more times. And last one. And we bring our hands under our shoulders, sit back. You can let your knees come apart and feet come together. Just feel that long stretch in your child's pose here. Very good. Okay, let's do one more movement with back extension. So I want you to reach your legs into a turned out position this time. So the insides of your thighs, knees, and calves will be together, toes extended, and take your head on top of your forehead. Your forehead on top of your hands. Lift up off of the floor with your chest. Stay there, lift your legs. Now we're gonna beat the legs together with an inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. So we beat in, out, out. Now keep going, but flex through your feet. Heels together. 2 more. 1 more. Point through the feet. Lower the legs in parallel. Bring your hands under your shoulders again and round it back. Stretch the back out. Good work. Let's come up to our tabletop. Let's join the legs right together, but keep the hands right underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes under and then pressing up and back into a pike position here. Now wiggle your feet back a little bit. Really make sure your tailbone is aiming up, not tucking down. Do your best there. Press your heels down, down, down. Now inhale, lift your heels, and then exhale, come forward to plank. Push through your hands to lift your hips back up, and then heels go down. Heels lift, hips come forward, hips lift, heels press down. Twice more. Lift your heels and go forward. Nice, strong hands through the floor. Lift your hips and lower the heels. Last time. Heels up and forward. And hips and heels up and heels down. Now, super strong shoulders, strong stomach muscles. Walk your hands into your feet. Feel that stretch there. Turn your head side to side. Relax through your neck. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Bend and stretch your knees. Inhale. Exhale straight. 1 more. Now tuck that tailbone down. Take 3 breaths to roll you up. Take your time, bone by bone. All the way up, restacking your shoulders, neck, and head. Very good. Bring those legs back to that parallel position. Just bend the knees again. Stretch the legs. Tilt the head over to one side and center. 1 more bend and stretch. Head over to the other side and center. Deep breath in and lower those arms. Excellent work, everybody. Good stuff.